Hey everybody, welcome to Leon's Chainsaw Parts and Repair. On the home stretch of this XL76, this is one I intend to sell. I've already got a real nice one in my collection. Anyway, I just wanted to clean up the muffler a little bit. And figured I'd be, blast it and paint it with some high temp black paint. And when I got the muffler off, I was a little surprised by what I saw. Actually, I shouldn't take this out yet. I want to show you guys why I'm surprised. So I got the muffler off, and there was some scoring on the piston. Now, this is carbon scoring. So it hasn't really damaged the rings, and it hasn't pinched the ring landings yet. But, look at this. This thing's got excellent compression. So that's why I said I was surprised by it. But I've seen saws with actually worse carbon scoring than this on the piston still run fine. So that's why we're going to talk about this a little bit. So I took the muffler off and cleaned that up in the blast cabinet. Should be able to see the piston rings there. And if you can't, I'll insert a still photo in there. Let me roll this past. There is just below the ring landings, kind of where the pin is, and you can see the carbon scoring. Now I etched probably 1/8 of an inch of carbon out all the way around this port. And you guys at home are going, "Ah, crap. If you've watched my videos before, you know another lecture about carbon, how carbon scoring occurs is coming up." This saw was run with way too much oil in the mix and out of tune for a significant amount of time to build up that much material in there. I mean, literally, with a dental pick, being careful, I was pulling big chunks, in some cases half the size of my pinky nail. I was breaking big chunks of carbon off. So that's what's happened, is it built up around the muffler ports here and eventually ate into that piston a bit. Now again, the good news is, A, I've cleaned it out. I bead blasted the crap out of the muffler so it's all clean. I've got some fresh high temperature paint on that, so it shouldn't be as easy for it to build up in the future, but it never has to build up. Run the right mix in these damn saws. This thing, an XL76 from 78, you could run 32-to-1 any oil today you want. A premium oil like steel or AMSOIL, you could run at 50-to-1 or above. And again, I know there's guys that think that's complete and total blasphemy, but I don't care. I know that it's true because I do it myself. So anyway, as soon as I get this little bit of carbon chiseled right off of the outside of the port here, there we go. Let's put a compression gauge on this. Because somewhere somebody was probably thinking, well, yeah, it pulls over hard because it's catching. And that's not the case. This actually has phenomenally good compression. I'm going to bet we're going to see somewhere around 150 psi. There we go. Not a bad guess, was it? That wasn't staged either. I know it's probably tempting to believe that, but that was off the cuff. It was a guess based on, again, all the times I've worked on these saws, what number we were going to see there. So, I'm going to put this thing back together. I've got, again, the muffler's hanging up there drying. As soon as it's dry, I'm going to put it all back together and we'll do a test run. And just so that there's no question about which saw it is, when we're running it, I'll show you that serial tag again. Okay, we're ready to do a test run, as promised. Same saw, cleaned up muffler. not bad. You can see why I was surprised to find any scoring in there at all. So anyway, it runs good. This one is going up for sale. You'll see it on the website. Should be there by the time I post this link, or post this video on YouTube. We've got the bar plates there. I'm going to let the oil drain out. Just kind of wanted you guys to see how this all looks. I'll do the normal pictures, of course, but anyway, 1978 XL76. It's going to go to a good home somewhere.